cleaner. Beauty in the beast, beauty from the east, beautiful confessions of the priest, beast, beauty from the streets, beetle get deceased, every time beauty on the beat. Yeah. I wanna feel your body rock.
We can really put Tarleton on the map more and bring more people coming in here specifically for the Bass Club. So in order to travel to these tournaments, there's a huge financial burden that's put on the members with many expenditures such as boat gas, truck gas, hotels, food, and all of this adds up, and it is thousands of dollars that our members are spending. And with additional funding, we're able to cut those costs so they're able to be successful in school, be successful academically, and also travel to these tournaments. The Bass Club, it really means more than just traveling to these tournaments. We all have a common interest and we bond over that. We love talking to each other, hanging out, and fishing is our #1 passion. The Tarleton Bass Club just wants to thank all of the people who support us, and this really just helps our club grow as a whole, to be able to get the name out there, to be able to send more and more teams to tournaments, and in doing this, we're able to keep that Texas #1 spot and also be nationally ranked and shoot for that #1 spot through the coming years.
Brother Dean, Cooper Croft, Sister Flash, Maddie Adams, Bo Thompson, Callie Virag, it's Bryson Herrera.
Oh yeah, let's go!
Peyton Long, Riley Wood, Sister Flick, Rayleigh Watkins, Brother Joker, Dalton Wombles, Sister Radio, Caroline Lippies,
From the great state of Texas is Team 036, Tarleton State University.
Our aero team here at Tarleton just got back from Fort Worth. We participated in an international aerospace competition, competing against a lot of other major engineering programs, and we're really excited to share that we brought home first place.
This is the SAE Aero competition. We started all the way back a year and a half ago, preparing ourselves, and we were able to not only win mission but also overall. So this year's competition, it was all about how much payload can you carry. We wanted to design it so it would be able to handle the forces of being able to fly around and all that, but we wanted to also maximize our payload weight.
Good takeoff.
We started at the end of last spring semester and met as a team and sort of established a goal that we wanted to win this year, and with that came a lot of work. We had a lot to learn as far as aircraft design goes.
Throughout the summer, we kind of did some self-research by ourselves, coming in the shop more and actually building models, testing, and it's for several hours a day, pretty much, and especially leading up to competition.
We also needed to learn how to cooperate with each other, and I feel like we got that really early on. Competition really shows that we can learn academically, but we can also grab that and apply it to a real competition with a set of boundaries and rules, and actually show that we can actually achieve what we want.
We've all spent so much time on it. I mean, you really can't get an opportunity like this unless you're with a group that's involved and motivated in the project that they're working in. So there's just so much to learn about how you go about working with a group like that. That was really cool.
There's something special here at Tarleton, and it's not just 125 years of the past, but it's 125 years of what's continued to be expected of you.
Now, throughout these years, Tarleton has proven to be a strong asset to the community, graduating generations of thought leaders, high achievers, and visionaries, and simply put, just great Texans.
This is a special place. There is no institution of higher education in the state of Texas that has transformed and grown and shined better than Tarleton State University.
Excellence is a fitting theme for this celebration. Tarleton has become a first-class comprehensive university while keeping its original mission as a leading agricultural college.
Stephenville is honored to express special appreciation and gratitude to Tarleton State University for its tremendous commitment, effort, and dedication to the city of Stephenville. And the city of Stephenville urges all of its citizens to join in recognition the tremendous influence that Tarleton State University has had on the city.
125 years. Look where we've been. We've had astronauts, we've had politicians, we've had speakers of the House, and they all come away with this place with something special. Because there's something special about it. There really is.
Over the past 125 years, our mission has grown and expanded. With the many changes that have occurred, one characteristic has remained constant: our keen focus and commitment to ensuring student success. Tarleton State University has stood on the shoulders of giants for 125 years. And today we are taking steps to ensure the success of our institution for the next 125 years.
We have $600 million of construction or design that's taking place right now here at Tarleton State. It's part of a beautiful 2030 Tarleton Forward strategic plan that we've really seen come together. Started off this morning at our new event center. That's about 180,000 plus square feet. It's economic development, obviously men's and women's basketball, but more than that, it's concerts, symposiums, performing and fine arts, all those things that we can do to really enhance the student experience and also culturally enhance the community.
It's special, and I'm going to tell you, if you take a look at this facility, it's as fine as anybody's in the country. It's a community facility that's going to help us in a lot of different areas.
So this is our health professions building. This is, once again, best in class when it comes to health sciences. This is best in class. No one in Texas will have this type of facility where our PAs and our OTs and PTs will collaborate and learn together.
There was so much planning that went into every discipline and how the disciplines interact in an IPE model. Every penny went towards something that will help 3 sets of students, not just 1 set of students.
All of our other students are probably going to really want to come spend time, especially in this beautiful room here. And so that could draw more students into the health professions, right? Because this building makes you want to go into the field and impact lives.
So we're here at the Dick Smith Library. This is our first expansion to provide a 24-hour, 7 days per week study space and a place for our students to come together and really learn and grow and support one another. It's given our students this freedom, this academic freedom to come, collaborate, conduct research. Those types of things is just really, really special. So I'm super, super excited about this project.
Which is amazing for, a farm worker girl that wouldn't expect to graduate from high school, much less be able to attend college, to be able to be accepted by the Olympic teams to go and travel with them. When they see the medals that I have brought back and donated to the institution, I want them to have that fire inside of them. Originally from DeLeon, we were migrant workers. When we were kids, we had to work all the time, so we'd go pick tomatoes or haul peanuts. But one of the things that changed in my life is joining Upward Bound. They teach you those little things that help you be a better student. So once I did that, I went back to my parents and I said, I want to go to school. I want to go and become an athletic trainer. And that's how I ended up at Tarleton. Dr. Simpson was actually the person that inspired me to join the United States Olympic Committee. So I submitted my application to the USOC, they accepted it, they gave me women's water polo team. They actually requested me to go to the Olympic Games in Athens. One of my favorite memories was to walk the opening ceremonies. This field was like 50 million people.
United
then all of a sudden you hear USA, USA, and you just feel so proud. I'm not only representing the United States, but I'm representing Texas, I'm representing Tarleton State, but I'm also representing my family. We're very fortunate that we're actually able to play for the bronze game, and because of the athletes' determination, they actually were able to win. But I think my favorite memory with the team was we had an off day, and we were already at the pool, so then like, all right, you got to get in the pool with us. So I got to play water polo with my Olympic team. They were great days just to spend with them. When I chose to go to China, and I went with women's rifle with Coach Wong, I treated the rifle person that won the gold medal in Tokyo. I mean, obviously you're cheering for another country, but they're your athletes, you know, they're the people that you spend night and day with. I was with them for pretty much close to 3 years, so I just felt very excited for her. She was the first person to win a gold medal for the Tokyo Games, and that in itself speaks volumes. I'm very blessed to be able to have succeeded and done that. Upward Bound and Tarleton are the reasons that I'm an athletic trainer. And it's that close contact, that close family knit that we have here at Tarleton. You know, I could have easily gone to any other university, but I came here for a reason. My big thing is believe in yourself. Believe that you're capable of doing anything that you desire to do. Look at yourself in the mirror every day and say, I want to be that person who brings a ring home.
Today is a very unique occasion, as these cadets are about to learn their branch of assignment within the United States Army. An officer's branch represents the very DNA of who they are and what duties they are soon to perform.
Army strong and Texans lead the way.
My name is Jonathan Alexander. I'm a business major at Tarleton. I am the owner of Alexander's Cuisine. I've actually been cooking for years. I've been cooking pretty much my whole life. I learned a lot of things from my grandparents in Louisiana, and it's just been something that has grown inside of me over the years. Just my curiosity and intensity for cooking good food. I feel like food brings the family around. What drove me to start the business portion of it kind of stemmed from me just actually jumping out there and seeing that it was actually a favorite and it was a demand. Once I saw that I could monetize the food, that just kind of motivated me from there. The reason that I chose Tarleton was because I found out that the new campus was built right off of Chisholm Trail Parkway, and it's a very clean campus, everything's new. I was just like, yeah, we gotta do that. When you get there, there's not a lot of confusion. It's very streamlined, it's very professional. You're not in classes that you don't need. It's just a really good place to be. As the campus continues to expand, there's a very close-knit community within Tarleton that it's unmatched. The benefit of being in class at this age in life as a business major at Tarleton is being able to take the principles that I learn in class and actually plug them into what I'm doing with my business. It helps me scale out at a faster rate, and the more that I continue to plug and play these different principles and everything that I'm learning in class, it helps everything become a much more streamlined process. What I love about the relationship that I have with my professors is the fact that in my business courses, I'm able to bring them questions from a real world kind of background point of view, and they are able to address those things and help me to scale my business. For somebody that's just starting out, if you want to go to a school where there's no hassle, it's a very streamlined process, you have advisors that guide you, I would definitely recommend Tarleton. It's a very, very professional atmosphere.
Three, two, one.
Been a decade since I made it out of rental. We some owners, baby, we don't got no rent due. My trick, but my wife, you like the trick too. Merry Christmas, hey, Saint Nick. What we want, get, we on wait list. How we got here doesn't make sense. Have patience, that'll make sense. 3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city on. I can flip a dial to $1 million. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on. 3, 2, 1. Joining this prime way, I'm getting to the rap. I do what I want, when I want, where I want, no cap. Put in all work, now I'm getting to the back. 25-8, I got money on my mind. Live life great, but I'm always on the grind. Navy blue tank, I don't wear for the time. Real hustler, baby, throw my rollie in the sky. Ball pointing cushy, so you know it's berserk. Trevor on the mix, so you know we gon' work. I might leave in one, find a beach and go surf. I'ma ride the wave till I'm out of this earth. 3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. I can flip a dollar to $1 million. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on. 3, 2, 1. Anywhere I'm at, turn the city up. 3, 2, 1. I don't like to brag, but I'm really on.
Welcome to Tarleton State's newest parking edition. Our parking garage offers ample parking spaces, making it easy to find the perfect spot every time you visit. No more battling the elements. With our covered parking structure, you'll stay dry during the rain, shielded from the snow, and protected from the sun. We're fully operational and accessible. Temporary ADA spaces are conveniently located on the first floor, ensuring everyone can park with ease. Our garage is centrally located, making it the ideal spot for event parking. Be sure to use Park Mobile for a seamless experience. Enjoy the view of the baseball games while you're at it. And for our smart parking technology, you'll see space markers that turn green for available spots and red for occupied ones, making parking a breeze. Plus, we'll have real-time space count displays at the entrance, giving you instant info on available parking. Exciting things are coming. Get ready for new retail spaces, including Buffalo Wild Wings. Discover convenience and innovation at our parking garage. Bleed purple and go Texans.
You gotta have the Texan rider in front of the stadium. For me, it's just like, this is a no-brainer. You gotta do this. When I went to Tarleton, we had a very, very small art department, and what makes it so special for me is, it's the first time that we've got this rider in human form, and it's my university. What we're doing here is a life-size and a half version of the Tarleton Tex rider. We've never had that at the university. I really started with the old Texan, and then when I built it, I, of course, I made some artistic changes and things that I thought would help. The first idea of this was to make the rider maybe a little vintage, not really old-fashioned, but to have just a little bit of a vintage look to him. So I wanted his face to be serious but not scowling. You know, I wanted him to have a look of when people see it, say, yeah, he came to play. His hat is probably from the 1940s, 1950s. I wanted to do that to kind of pay honor to that era of students. It'll be a big purple drape to get over this rascal. It's a neat day. It'll be a neat day. It'll be a rewarding day for all of us from Tarleton, and a very rewarding day to see it in its home. I think about my grandkids, you know, and at their age, and by the time they're old enough to understand and appreciate it, I'm sure I'll be long gone. This for Tarleton this is going to be the pinnacle of, for me, you know, this is my alma mater, and I get to do something to leave a mark for the university, and that's very rewarding for me.
Growing up in my family, everyone loved to cook. You know, it was like a family thing. We would all do it together. I was 12 years old. My mom was like, hey Shane, why don't we just go to the MasterChef Junior open call? And they said if you get a call back, which most of you won't, it'll be around 2 to 3 weeks. And I got a call back on the way home. And over a 6-month process of background checks and interviews, I got flew out to LA where we filmed MasterChef Junior. I was 12 years old on MasterChef Junior.
Shane the Train, well done.
Thank
Huh?
you.
Delicious.
And when I turned 18, I went back and filmed MasterChef Back to Win.
When I met Shane initially, I heard about his reputation when he was on MasterChef Junior. Shane the Train, the nickname, he was just like this force of nature, was very outspoken. He was just a really adept cook and very well seasoned, no pun intended. At that young age, Shane has took that experience and gone with it. It's beautiful.
So I went to community school right out of high school, and I was able to unenroll in the classes I was taking to go to MasterChef. That's where I met Newton. We're friends throughout the competition, and he invited me to come here. And joking around, he said, you know, why don't you move out here and come to Tarleton and work at the restaurant? You know, and now looking back at it, I love it here. I wouldn't imagine myself being anywhere else. Juggling school and work, it's fun. I've got to cook with and for a lot of people that people wish they could meet, you know. It's such a crazy life experience. Well, I feel like when I graduate and whatever I go into next, I will be well prepared for that next step in life. I am so beyond grateful. All the opportunities that I've gotten. I've got to work with some amazing chefs. And so when I look back at it, you know, it makes me smile because, I mean, I've already accomplished so much and I'm 21. It was a life-changing experience and I wouldn't change it for anything.
Donna. Okay, top of circle. Somebody need water, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tarleton's 234th commencement. We are delighted you are here to honor the academic accomplishments of today's graduates.
Damas y caballeros, bienvenidos a la 234ª ceremonia de graduación de Tarleton. Nos complace su presencia para honrar los logros académicos de los graduados de hoy.
I am Janice Horrock, Executive Director of Development.
Soy la doctora Evelis Urbán, profesora de español y subdirectora del Departamento de Inglés y Lenguas.
The procession is about to begin, so now would be a good time to silence your audible devices.
La procesión está a punto de comenzar, por lo que es momento de silenciar sus dispositivos de audio.
President James L. Hurley will lead university officials onto the platform, while our student marshals escort the class of 2025, and the faculty marshals escort our distinguished faculty into the stadium.
El presidente James L. Hurley dirigirá a los oficiales de la Universidad a la plataforma, mientras los estudiantes guía escoltan a la clase del 2025 y los profesores guía escoltan a nuestros distinguidos profesores al estadio. Los profesores guía son...
The marshals are Dr. Carl Aho, Dr. Tom Falkenberry, Dr. Matthew Hogarth, Dr. Boleslaw Kabala, Ms. Stephanie Nelson, Dr. Max Sanderford, Ms. Libby Skaggs, Dr. Rachel Smith, Dr. Ben Sword, Dr. Cessna Winslow. At the conclusion of the ceremony, the platform group and graduates will be led out of the stadium. Please remain in your seats until all graduates have left.
Al concluir la ceremonia, el grupo de la plataforma y los graduandos saldrán del estadio. Favor de permanecer en sus asientos hasta que todos los graduandos hayan salido.
Following the recessional, you will be dismissed to join your graduates along Rudder Way, which is located east of Memorial Stadium.
Después de la procesión, podrán salir del estadio para encontrarse con sus graduandos a lo largo de Rudder Way, que se encuentra al este del Estadio Memorial.
And now, the group of people you have come here to honor, the Tarleton State University class of 2025.
Y ahora el grupo de personas a las que han venido a celebrar la clase del 2025 de la Universidad Estatal de Tarleton.
The procession will be accompanied by the Tarleton Wind Ensemble under the direction of Dr. David Robinson.
El conjunto de viento de Tarleton bajo la dirección del Dr. David Robinson acompañará la procesión. A los que les sea posible, favor de ponerse de pie para recibir a la procesión.
Please, all who are able, rise to greet the procession.
Good morning, Texans. Now, come on. This is the most special day in the life of a university, and for each of these outstanding graduates, let's try this again. Good morning, Texans. All right, good. Let's have some fun. I'm Dr. James Hurley, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as president of this outstanding university. Welcome to the 234th commencement of Tarleton State University. This is a magnificent day for our institution as these graduates join the ranks of distinguished Tarleton State alumni. To officially open this ceremony, your fellow classmate, Miss Emma Cotto, a junior music major, will sing our national anthem. Following the national anthem, Mr. Gabe Day, your student body president, will give the invocation. Gentlemen, please remove your caps and ask all who are able to remain standing for the singing of the national anthem and the invocation.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave.
Let us pray. On this commencement day, while we have all traveled different paths to reach this milestone, today we are of one mind and one heart in giving thanks for these students and for all they will accomplish. As we reflect on all that is past and all that is yet to come, we are mindful of the many people to whom we owe thanks. Families that encourage education, teachers and mentors who shared their knowledge and experience, friends who provided support and helped make a lifetime of memories. May the gratitude we feel today inspire each of us to bring even greater joy into our lives and the lives of others. Amen.
Please be seated. Good morning. I am Dr. Diana Ortega, Vice President for Student Engagement and Success. And at this time, I would like to recognize the members of the platform group. Please stand when introduced and hold all applause until all members are recognized. Dr. James Hurley, President. Dr. Joe Elob, Texas A&M System Vice Chancellor for Research. Dr. O.H. Bud Frazier, Jr., Ceremony Honoree. Dr. Diane Stearns, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Ramona Ann Parker, Associate Vice President and Executive Dean for College of Health Sciences. Dr. E. Ron Edebawi, Dean, College of Liberal and Fine Arts. Dr. Michael Mathis, Dean, College of Graduate Studies. Dr. Douglas Simon, Dean and Commandant of Cadets and Leadership and Military College. Mr. Gabe Day, Student Body President. Ms. Caitlin Rash, Commencement Speaker, and Ms. Emma Cottle, Commencement Singer. Please join me in recognizing all these outstanding leaders. Finally, I would like to introduce Dr. David Robinson, Director of Bands, and the members of the Tarleton Wind Ensemble, and thank them for their contributions to today's ceremonies.
Graduates, what a great day we have before us. Think about how blessed we are to be celebrating your special day during our 125th year of excellence. It's not by happenstance that you are here. It's the very reason our founder, John Tarleton, left his life's fortune to create this very special place we all call Tarleton State University, AKA home. The hard work, dedication, and sacrifices you made to earn your degree have paid off. I trust your educational journey was transformative and that you feel prepared to accomplish all of your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Reflection is an important component of evaluating the journey. In the coming weeks, months, and years, each of you will start reflecting back upon your Tarleton State experience. I hope that you will remember all of the wonderful memories that made your time here at Tarleton State so special, like your first campus visit, duck camp, tea week, lighting your flame at convocation, and attending your very first class as a future Tarleton State graduate. Perhaps you will remember that incredible faculty member who pushed you to your academic limits only because they saw the true potential inside you. That same faculty member is now your lifelong mentor and friend. Maybe you will remember the poo sightings, midnight s'mores at the Trogdon House, the state's largest bonfire, Yale contest, beating the drum, purple pancakes, and late night study sessions that always resulted in a late night run to B-dubs. And of course today, your graduation. Always remember that Thursdays are best when dressed in purple, and that the friends you have made here at Tarleton State will be your best friends throughout life. Tarleton State class of 2025, I am confident that you are prepared to turn challenges and opportunities, maybes into realities, and possibilities into certainties. I am also confident that our world needs more Tarleton State Texans now more than ever. Whatever might lie ahead for each of you, simply trust and know that you are well prepared. You are forever a Tarleton State Texan. And now join the long line of distinguished alumni that will stand with you through it all. However, no one gets to this day alone. Many of the people who helped make this day possible for you are here celebrating your great accomplishment. Class of 2025, I think it's time to show your appreciation for certain members of the audience. I want to start with our outstanding and dedicated faculty and staff. Would all faculty and staff here at Tarleton State please rise? Graduates, please join me in showing our thanks and appreciation. Now let's recognize some very special people that have been by your side along your Tarleton State journey. If you are a brother or sister of one of our graduates, would you please stand? Graduates, please show some love for brother and sister. If you are a spouse or partner or wannabe spouse, please stand and allow us to say thank you. This guy jumping, definitely a wannabe. If you are a child or grandchild and your mommy, daddy, or grandparent is graduating in this class, would you please stand or be held high in the air? If you are a parent, that means all of our proud moms and dads, would you please stand? Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. And last but certainly not least, graduates, I want you to watch the love on their faces. Would all of our grandparents, grandma, grandpa, please proudly stand? During the processional, you might have noticed some graduates are wearing colorful cords that represent high achievement and academic honors. Some graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords representing achievement and honor of a very different sort. They are our veterans, who we recognize today for their service to this great nation. It is their sacrifice and that of their families that allows us to freely pursue life, liberty, love, happiness, and yes, a Tarleton State University education. I would like to ask all veterans, both active or reserve duty personnel that are in this graduating class, to please rise. Thank you for your selfless service. Yesterday, we kicked off commencement weekend with our annual commissioning ceremony, with 15 cadets joining the ranks, the U.S. Army and U.S. Marines as second lieutenants. Would those cadets please stand and allow us to say thank you for making our university, state, nation, and world a much safer and better place. We are proud of you, and we are thankful for you. And now, to bring greetings from the Texas A&M system, please help me welcome Vice Chancellor for Research, Dr. Joe Elob.
Thank you. Good morning. President Hurley, thank you for your leadership. Deans, faculty, staff, family, thank you so much. And most importantly, today's graduates. I'm honored to be here today to bring greetings and well wishes on behalf of the entire Texas A&M University system. Today is a very special day. To you, the graduates, I'm really proud. I know how hard you have worked to get to this stage. Many long nights of studying. I promise you, you will look back at this day and know this is a day that really transformed your lives and set you on a different trajectory in life. For more than 140 years, the universities of the Texas A&M University system have been dedicated to helping students like you. Now, we would like to challenge you to carry on this proud legacy of service and helping others. Please consider taking all that you have learned here at Tarleton State and make a positive impact on your community and the world. We will be watching, as will your fellow graduates and all those who came before you. We look forward to seeing the great things you will do. So to each and every one of you, congratulations and Godspeed. Thank you.
Graduates, this is your day. It is you we are here to celebrate. For this reason, a member of the graduating class has been invited to address the commencement audience. Caitlin Rash's journey is marked by academic excellence and a compelling drive. After graduating salutatorian for Rockdale High School in 2021, she quickly followed that achievement with an associate's degree in criminal justice from Blinn College in 2023. Driven by her ambition for a bachelor's degree and her love for the color purple, she arrived at Tarleton State University in the fall of 2023. Today, as she walks across the stage, she takes another step toward her ultimate goal, attending law school this fall. Caitlin's passion for the law is no surprise for those that know her. From her earliest days, she displays a remarkable talent for debate and oral argument. Her tenacity extends beyond simple winning. She possesses a unique ability to inspire broader thinking, even persuading the most steadfast individuals to reconsider their views. This was evident even in her youth, as she once returned home well past her curfew, and through sheer persuasive power, she convinced her father to forego any punishment. Her ability to articulate and persuade has been a lifelong trait. Please help me welcome Caitlin Rash.
I'm honored to be here today and want to extend my gratitude to Dr. Hurley, Provost Stearns, the deans, esteemed guests, our distinguished faculty, and dedicated staff. To our families and loved ones, your unwavering support, encouragement, and sacrifices have brought us to this moment. We couldn't have done it without you. And to my fellow graduates from the College of Liberal and Fine Arts and the College of Health Sciences, thank you for prioritizing your education, for showing up even when it was hard, for proving that persistence pays off. Whether you're celebrating your first degree or adding another doctorate to the family legacy, we're thrilled to have you here at the 2025 commencement. Fellow graduates, we did it. We conquered exams, late nights, and those endless reading assignments that tested our patience more than waiting in line for purple pancakes. Speaking of reading, my relationship with it has definitely evolved. Most of the required texts of my academic were hardly contenders for Beach Read of the Year, at least not with those dense chapters filled with professional jargon where the footnotes seem to have their own footnotes. My experience with academic literature had left me unenthusiastic, but Dr. Eichenberg's Fahrenheit 451 assignment in my junior year completely changed my view of reading. In Fahrenheit 451, books are viewed as a preservation of knowledge, tangible resources people could go to for facts. The government wanted to control information, so they had firemen gather and burn books, striving to create a world of sameness where conformity replaces individuality. Bradbury's warnings about the dangers of surrendering personal agency struck a chord. In a society void of individuality and genuine connections, it became all too easy for the government to remain in power. While Fahrenheit 451 may not resonate with you as it did with me, I hope we all recognize the power of individuality. It is a spark that fuels creativity, deepens our connections with others, and drives progress. For someone who had always struggled to fit in, that realization was profound. Maybe you're like me, stumbling through life, tripping over expectations, and falling into conference rooms where it feels like you're a kid playing dress up among those who actually look the part. But as I work to find my footing, I've realized that conformity isn't belonging. It's an erasure. It sands down your rough edges so you can fit into a mold that was never meant for you. You can wear the suit, but that doesn't mean it fits. Even when sanded down, some things refuse to be silent. Our voices are the defining essence of who we are. The way we carve ourselves into the world, loud or quiet, messy or measured, trembling or thunderous, they carry the truth of us. In a world that urges us to shrink, to soften, to stay silent, choosing to speak, truly speak, is something to celebrate. In the vast mosaic of life, our unique experiences deepen bonds, inspire progress, and compose the ever-evolving symphony of human existence. Your ideas matter. Your passions matter. Your voice matters. Not because they echo what has already been said, but because they don't. You were not made to blend in, for change belongs to the bold, to the ones who choose to stand out. Class of 2025, the future is listening. What do you plan to say?
Thank you, Caitlin, for sharing your story. Provost Stearns, would you please come forward for a very special presentation?
This commencement is enriched by the presentation of an honorary degree. Such an honor is awarded only to individuals whose accomplishments and service exemplify our mission and stand as examples of our aspirations for these graduates. An honorary degree recognizes excellence as recipients have distinguished themselves in their fields of endeavor and in life. Candidates for an honorary degree must be recommended by the President and approved by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System. Mr. President, it is my honor to present Dr. O.H. Bud Frazier Jr. for the honorary degree Doctor of Humane Letters. Dr. Frazier was born in Stephenville and grew up on the campus of John Tarleton College. His father, beloved track coach Oscar Frazier, was hired at Tarleton State 100 years ago this year. Dr. Frazier attended John Tarleton College in 1959, where he played football and was a member of the Barons Social Club. He transferred to the University of Texas, where he received his bachelor's degree and earned his medical degree from the Baylor College of Medicine. His surgical training was interrupted by the Vietnam War, where he served as a U.S. Army flight surgeon from 1968 to 1970, trading the halls of Baylor for an assault helicopter company. He received the Combat Flight Medal, the Vietnamese Navy Medal, and the Vietnamese Distinguished Services Medal. Dr. Frazier is a living legend, celebrated for his contributions to the field of mechanical circulatory support and pioneering treatments for patients suffering from heart failure. He performed over 1,200 heart transplants and implanted more than 900 left ventricular assist devices, or LVADs, more than any other surgeon in the world. Today, he serves as the co-director of the Center for Preclinical Surgery and Interventional Research at the Texas Heart Institute. Dr. Frazier's interest in mechanical circulatory support began in 1969, when as a student at the Baylor College of Medicine, he wrote a research paper about the experimental total artificial heart, which was first implemented in 1969 by Dr. Denton Cooley. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, Dr. Frazier continued experimental work toward developing an implantable LVAD to aid failing hearts. Last year, his team successfully implanted the first in-human VACOR total artificial heart that is designed to serve as a bridge to transplant for patients with end-stage heart failure. He is married to his wife, Rachel, and they have 2 children, Todd and Allison. Bud and Rachel also have 4 grandchildren. President Hurley will present the medallion and diploma to today's honoree. Dr. Ortega, will you please bring the recipient forward?
By the authority vested in me as president of Tarleton State University, and in recognition of his extraordinary achievements, I confer upon Dr. O.H. Bud Frazier, Jr., the honorary degree, Doctor of Humane Letters. Dr. Frazier, thank you for your countless contributions to society and your quest to make the world a better place. Class of 2025 and all gathered here today, I proudly present to you Dr. O.H. Bud Frazier, Jr. Congratulations and well deserved. Now, Dr. Frazier is not leaving your commencement. He's going up to my suite and he's going to watch you. But instead of making him sit here on this stage, we're going to put him in a little more comfortable environment. You're okay with that? And now I would like to call Provost Stearns to the podium for the presentation of your degrees.
Thank you, President Hurley. And now we are at the most important part of the ceremony, the presentation of your degrees. Will all of the candidates for degrees please rise? President Hurley, these students are candidates for the baccalaureate, master's, and doctoral degrees in the College of Health Sciences and the College of Liberal and Fine Arts, as prescribed by the faculty of Tarleton State University and the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System. As Chief Academic Officer, I present them to you with both personal pleasure and Tarleton State pride.
Thank you, Provost Stearns and members of our outstanding faculty. Graduates, by the authority vested in me as president of Tarleton State University, I proudly confer the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees upon those of you who have met all requirements associated with these degrees. You now hold all honors, rights, and privileges belonging thereto. I charge you as educated men and women of the world to use your education in the service of others. Graduates, you may be seated. Faculty marshals, please bring the graduates forward to receive their diplomas.
The following student is a candidate for the doctoral degree in the College of Liberal and Fine Arts. Dr. Richard Williams Savage. Dissertation title, The Perceived Impact of COVID-19 on Law Enforcement Institutional Culture in Relation to Police Hiring Practices. Dissertation advisor, Dr. Alejandro Del Carmen. The following students are candidates for the master's degree in the College of Liberal and Fine Arts. Brendan Paul Skaggs. Adam Todd Dickinson. Jeremy Lynn Lanier. Brandon Lockenauer. Diana Gale Clendenin. Valeria Merida, Brianna Marie Young, JC K. Trussell, Dane R. White, Samantha Renee Bumgardner, Hope Juliana David, Kennedy Lane Moore, Linda Marie Nathan, Zachary Alden Waterman, Anthony Rimshaws, Joseph Patrick Wood, Daniel Jeremiah Fogel, Abigail Geneva de los Santos, Robert Carlton LaPena, Kimberly Leanne Sylvester, Travis Edward Wayborn, Kirsten Brianna Valle, Amanda Sue Gregg, Arlo Ariano, Drake Vincent Hawkins. The following students are candidates for their master's degree in the College of Health Sciences: Ashley Gentle, Malik Pete, Susan Amber Traver, Alexis Madison Stanley, Vivian Castaneda, Allison Danielle Lee, Ryan Daniel Harris, Jonathan Isaiah Lopez, Randy Lee Hawley, Kristen Bryant, Yvette Flores, Ashlyn Kate Blazik, Emma Elizabeth Castaneda, Allison Danae Black, Mason Geistwhite, Katie Shawn Porter, Meadow Irene Reynolds, Brianna Nicole Sawyer, Kaylee Taylor, Elijah Juan Castanuela, Luke Andrew Malone, McKenna Lee Cole, Nicole Alonzo Manugid, Kirsten Celeste Williamson, Ashlyn Claire Nowak, Riley Webb, Madison Taylor Wooten, Alisenia Giselle Goreca, Danielle Lewis, Erica Ruiz, Vanessa Marquez, Tamaya Briggs, Brittany Brittany L. Williams. Thais Jean Biggins. Kendra Allen. Emma Bethlehem Gutierrez. Natasha Siobhan Jones. Adamia Wiley. Adamia Whaley. Sorry. Amanda Carol Pedriana. Lourdes Rodriguez. Sarah May Ratliff. Tyler Elaine Self. Luchica Despina Ion. Cara Lynette Malloy. Anna Grace Rathy. Hannah Marita Siegler. Zoe Madison Jordan. Miranda Olvera Coronado. Savannah Nicole Bynum. Madison Silva. Jordan Lynn Jones. Joran Michael McKeever. Janaea Victoria Brown. Adriana Alonso Gomez. Annalie Cron. Sierra Marie Washington. Chloe Elise Wells. Fabiola Gonzalez. Jalen Brown. Mason Gray Brittle. Macy Lynn Plunk. Mayana Lene Little. Jack Wayne Clark. Kiana Nicole Gibson. Victoria Allison Cantu. Brianna C. Joseph.
The following students are candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Liberal and Fine Arts. Nicole Christine Sulak. Caleb Asher Barngrover. John Ronald Caldwell. Michael Brennan Flores. Benjamin A. Yeager. Kayla Joy Reddig. Carrie Renee Luco. David Roberto Carrillo. Jason Paul Rohack, summa cum laude. Carson Lee Wood, cum laude. Isaiah Nicholas Washington. Camden Reese Baker. Hunter Lewis Cohen. Shanna Roseanne Riley. Alex Micah Piercy. Ryan James Johnston, summa cum laude. Tyson Randall Drake. Slade Lancaster McLeod. Isaac Walker Shirey. Jackson Forrest Hamilton, cum laude. Hunter Smith. Niall Thoss. Ryan Beard. Zoe Kathleen Lamb, magna cum laude. Matilda Brinch Brogans Christensen, summa cum laude. L. Catherine Fox. Avery Elizabeth Edelman. Landon Blake Barnes. Evan James Holcomb. Milton Brandon Alvarez. Jacob Carl Wright. Nicholas Charles Jeter. Alan Ivan Segala, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Saul Fernando Betterman, cum laude. Jacob Marling, magna cum laude. Kylie Jade Morgan, cum laude. Reese Nicole Keeling. William Logan Ripkin. Grady Cole Starks. Caitlin Nicole Rash, summa cum laude. Alejandro C. Aguirre. Peyton Nicole Marks. Peyton Mackenzie Sides, summa cum laude. Hannah Joy Manning. Zane Bryce Hughes. Thayer Tyus Tucker Jr. Morgan Page McAllister. Honors degree, program graduate, Lauren Rose Hammond, cum laude. Keely Marin McMillan. Casey Ketchum, cum laude. Vivian Myers Holly. Marcy Lane Steele. Jacoria Brandasia Lashanti Long. Karen Sophie Sanford. Angela Bigovich. Lauren Ashley Tucker. Madeline Marie Bailey. Grady Neal Jackson. Avery Faith Brown. Kinley Wiggleman Dixon. Taylor Danae Torres. Jocelyn Danielle Lopez. Channing Elizabeth Bullard. Shelby Holston. Emily Elizabeth Cyphers, magna cum laude. Emily Grace Rose. Kayla Callan Smith, cum laude. Alicia Christine Spence, cum laude. Bailey Michelle Figueroa, magna cum laude. Honors degree program graduate Trinity Ashton Peacock, summa cum laude. Honors degree program graduate Reese Alexandra Elkins. Honors degree program graduate Callan Lee Thornell. Courtney Nicole Neely, magna cum laude. Lexus Marie Brisby. Ida Inez Eastham. Bailey Caroline Downey. Kobe Michael Felch. Desmond LaShawn Honeycutt. Honors degree program graduate Colin William McIntosh, cum laude. Tyler Maxwell Hartwell, cum laude. Caroline Nicole Lippies. Zachary Thompson, cum laude. Trinity Faith Matthews. Ronan Michael Olson. John Joseph Stout IV, cum laude. Raquel Guajardo, cum laude. Daisha Regine McCoy. Royletta Diane Woodard. Tiani Lopez. Austin James Cooper. Marina Luisa Gutierrez. Quincy Alexander. Crystal Ramos. Caitlin Ashley Telez. Holly Leanne Fletcher. Morgan Rhodes. Mark Edward Hartman, cum laude. Christopher Ray Kowalczyk. Jana Lynn Messinger. Is it Messenger? Messenger. Jordan Marie Day, cum laude. Allison Page Bryant. Jeremy Krister, the Shedwick.
I appreciate you, man.
You bet. Taylor Jean Fambro.
Oh, yeah.
Honors degree program graduate, Louis Clay Luton, magna cum laude. Taylor Brooke Stevenson. Zoe Shea Jameson, magna cum laude. Sarah Renee Derrick, cum laude. Emily Michelle Ramzinski. Honors degree program graduate Zoe Danielle Ryan. Brianna Nicole Malaire. Luz Maria Castaneda. Tiffany Jane Olguin. Joel Pancrez, cum laude. Chance Douglas Reeves. Cade Herbert Lynn Springer. Honors degree program graduate Haley Savannah Dietenbeck, magna cum laude. Avery Lynn Price. Kayla Ann Salter. Amelia Faith Atkinson. Lane Mitchell Canada. Jared Patrick Ryan. Cassidy Louise Robinson. Second Lieutenant Julian David Aguirre, magna cum laude. Second Lieutenant Suvanarith Sock. Second Lieutenant Aaron Anthony Goins. Second Lieutenant Matthew Ryan Barnes. Second Lieutenant Jacob Avery Brown.
You can just say the name, Scott. You know what to say.
Second Lieutenant Leonard Scott. Maddie Lorraine Rowe. Gavin Isaac Moran. Alexa Faith Ellison. Thomas Charles Silvas. Melissa Darlene Simmons, cum laude. Ryan Ashley Hatfield. Kaylee Goodwin. Abigail Ann Helbert, magna cum laude. Max Lee Down. Lauren Elizabeth Seimer. Michaela Nicole Clark. Emily Gaucine Rodarte. Cami Janae Heisaw, cum laude. Elizabeth Acosta Davidson. Jeremy Franklin Lozier, magna cum laude. Faith Marie Andrade. Jessica Martinez, cum laude. Jacqueline Moreno. Ingrid Geraldine Pandoja. Cassandra Yvette Chavez. Jose Jonathan Lozano. Jose de Jesus Cruz. Rachel Wallace Ratana. Savannah Ray Whitaker, summa cum laude. Nicholas Alexander Pono Cruz. Jasmine Patterson. Raspberry Soya Joy Chisholm. Cheyenne Lakota Henson. Trinity Shea McGew. Honors degree program graduate Skylar Leanne Ronalder, magna cum laude. Braden Landry Nelson. Marty Constantine Silvera. D'Antoine Tyrell Grimes. Peyton David Jones. Adam Daniel Rookmore, cum laude. Isabella Gutierrez. Derek Sean Ferguson Jr. Robert Stephen Moon. Sandra Barasa Cejas.
The following students are candidates for the bachelor's and associate's degrees in the College of Health Sciences. Cody Wayne Arasola. Abigail Garcia. Cody Ryan Stores, cum laude. Kirk Herschel Bellamy, cum laude. Jaden Halsey. Lexus Ann Behill. Emmy Nicole Whitcamp, cum laude. Andrew Scott Rowland, cum laude. Sergio Daniel Guerra. Jaime John Perez Jr. Jacob Thomas Burcham. Dorian Michael Avalos. John Weston Bellamy. Major Ashton Wade, magna cum laude. Alicia Alexandria Lee, cum laude. Joshua Cole Reyes. Hayden Lee Herfkins. Garrett Wayne Johnson. Brianna Nicole Puckett, cum laude. Jordan Virginia Lee Serenel. Connor Jaden Allen, magna cum laude. Jaden Dominique Pete.
Yeah, JP. Yeah.
Cheyenne Bruce Lavender. Deontay Bryant. Russell Dale Flurno, Jr. Jarelli Carolina Pacheco, magna cum laude. Brooks Lloyd White. Jackson Michael Allen. Blake Wilson. Wilson Trace Morrison, summa cum laude. Tyler Allen Olson, cum laude. Sorry. Ariana Shea Roseboro. Yadi Yalet Sanchez de Leon. Ashley Marie Jacobs Shepherd. Marky DeLynn Jones, cum laude. Abigail Lee Angelica Smith. Madison Leanne Green. Brianna Faith Burns. Cheyenne Nicole Wyatt. Nathan William Baker. Tremaine DeJuan Chisholm. Hunter Bo Smith. Holland Noel Carr, cum laude.
Get in here, big country.
Kelsey Lynn Hutchins. Dominic Anthony Rankin. Garrett Joseph Randall, summa cum laude. Caroline Brooke Hathaway, magna cum laude. Kaylee Ann Melton. Kyrena Michelle Williams, Wimmer, summa cum laude. Grace Ellen Taylor. Kennedy Cook, summa cum laude. Hannah Lee Price, magna cum laude. J.C. May Goolsby. Cameron Lee Dixon. Riley Lane Borum. Lyric Delaney Sanford, cum laude. Callison Danae Wright. Wyatt Hayden Birdwell. Colby Wade Smith. Mason Landry Gray, magna cum laude. Abigail Dawn Walker. Emma Marie Horner, cum laude. Lanea Lorene Anderson, magna cum laude. Jordan Tyler Sherriger, cum laude. Ronnie Lynn Doda. Haley Morgan Donnelly, cum laude. Ashlyn Diane Frank. Emily Bryn Macy Till. Honors degree program graduate Moretta Lene Ramirez, summa cum laude. Aracelia Stello, cum laude. Abigail Margrethe Katke. Layla Mackenzie Holston, cum laude. Morgan Michelle White. Emily Elizabeth McDonald, cum laude. Lauren Fawkes, cum laude. Kaylee Grace Leck, magna cum laude. Emily Rose Huckabee, cum laude. Brianna Sue Steele. Juliana Mirjana Yulfo Fernandez. Emily Jane Burnett. Brittany Elise Campos. Jarrett Daniel Stevens. Carter Cole Mock. Raina Michelle Aguilar, cum laude. Jordan Taylor Paget, cum laude. Second Lieutenant Seth Clinton Matthews. Evan Cole Chisholm. Travis Dale Paul. Sebastian Michael Akins, cum laude. Kiara Andrada. Kiara Andrada. Kara Michelle Wellman. Kelly Lynn Christian James Caloric, cum laude. Trey Michael Cravens. Audrey Nicole Lillard. Annie Elizabeth Enderly. Katie Bell Jones. Landry Reese Lambert, cum laude. Briley Elizabeth Smith. Zion Isaac Dove. Kateri Elika Martinez. Second Lieutenant Cody Kendall Smeek, cum laude. Tierney Lee McLennan, cum laude. Hannah Sue Height. Emily Kate Bundy. Rebecca Whitley Taggart. Honors degree program graduate, Jalen Danielle Stutz. Gladys Carolee Valero, cum laude. Juvia Celeste Duran. Ella Kate Hirschler, cum laude. Madison Nicole Price. Bailey Danae Spurley. Marilyn Jean Corley. Macy Brienne Partridge, cum laude. Callie Dawn McCann, magna cum laude. Tanley Lene McDonald, cum laude. Alyssa Renee Lane, cum laude. JC Renee Baker. Dalen Brejon Souls. Logan Marie Bynum, cum laude. Lori Ann Ferguson. Abby Lynn Andress. Riley Michelle Evans, cum laude. Noel Michael McCallum. Michaela Marie Roach. Mabry Eileen Baselka. Mackenzie Rayanne Nightingale. Tiffany Gale Hogg. Helona. Hillary Ann Helona, cum laude. Leah Nichols. Haley Marie Ramsey. Hannah Marie Scott. We're getting close here. Kelsey Nicole Bodine. Savannah Brooke Morton. Madison Marie Camp. Beatrice Fleur Shabadioa. Georgia Faye Sims, cum laude.
Marietta Berger, cum laude. Daniela Garcia. Marie Ann Nahara. Macy Ann Nahara. Anna Lilia Torres P. Olivia Tyler McDonald, cum laude. Emily Whittington Parks, summa cum laude. Shelby Danae Riney. Mackenzie Nicole Riney, cum laude. Brooke Leanne Pickard, magna cum laude. James Daniel Wall, cum laude. Harry Fortune Makoko. Cassidy Brooke Harrelson.
Natalie K. Frankowitz. Delaney Nicole Dirting. Jonah Thomas Reinwald. Quentin Fox Rodriguez. Honors degree program graduate Stephanie Alicia Starr, cum laude. Jalissa Leanna Skelton, magna cum laude. Felicia January Sperlin. Diavion Nicole Vasquez. Amanda Michelle Salinas, magna cum laude. Latavia Deshay Lynette Brown. Miranda Joy Webb. Ashley Nicole Newsom, magna cum laude. Kara Renee Schrader. Victoria Renee Edwards. Ashley Jean Reed. Caitlin Grace Staten, cum laude. Katie K. Conwell, cum laude. Becky Renee Ramirez. Gabrielle Nichelle Stokes, magna cum laude. Hannah Spahich Horton, summa cum laude. Caitlin Michelle Miller. Cameron Ashley Davidson. Marcus Allen Escamilla. Brian Jose Murillo. Roderick Damone Weaver Jr. Trevon Alton West. Lacey Dean Stanford, magna cum laude. Matthew Dalton Kern. Leonie Hope Brown. McKenna Elliott Martin. Haley K. Noctonic, magna cum laude. Yana Chancho Frank. Gracie Michelle Noctonic. Emily Eileen Linder, cum laude. Colin Antoine Dwayne Corse. Blake Dennis, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate Emma Marie Bavasset, cum laude. Aspen Lorraine McCord, summa cum laude. Honors degree program graduate Madeline Wolfson, magna cum laude.
You hug this girl. She saved your life.
My friend Sydney Ann Lane. Madison Rose Barter. Samantha Paige Orman. Mackenzie Lynn Rodriguez, cum laude. Shelby Ann Malone. Ashley Love Martinez. Greer Jan Griffiths. Aubrey Alicia Dixon. Ashley Joy Thornton. Aubrey Kathleen Evans. Cameron Taylor Downing, magna cum laude. Sydney Marie Davila. JC Hunter Lamance. Honors degree program graduate Hannah Marie Delgado, summa cum laude. Honors degree program graduate Siana Nicole Cifuentes Morales. Honors degree program graduate Tiffany Bell, cum laude. Maria Guadalupe Jimenez, cum laude. Camila Quashan Rogers. Heaven Lee Zamorano. Samantha Cantu. Addie Marie Packard. Allie Shay Owens. Sydney Michelle Knight. Brianna Paige Yancey. Melissa Vargas, magna cum laude. Aaron Bryce Cooper. Alexis Charlotte Mims. Jocelyn Rebecca Mims, magna cum laude. Caroline Michelle Frerick. Sarah Claire Conger. Giovanni Melidor. Cassius Kearns, cum laude. Artis Hilliard Hall, Jr. Benjamin Malik Amin Omayabu. Andre Lavelle Thomas, Jr. Cortland Stevens. Savannah Lee Renfro. Rachel Marie Stanford. Rachel Marie Stanford, summa cum laude. Madison Elizabeth Yao, magna cum laude. Kaylee Marie White, cum laude. Brooke Ellen White, cum laude. Jordan Ariana Pitts, magna cum laude. Honors degree program graduate. Mia Shea Childers, cum laude. Seth Zambrano. Lisbeth Noemi Escobedo. Brianna Renee Brink, summa cum laude. Sophia Elizabeth Gonzalez, cum laude. Matthew Bailey III. Amaya Ayana Rodriguez. Mindy Suri Smith. Jael Endaya Keloso, cum laude. Lisbeth Aguiluz. Brianna Michelle Langston. Regine Shante Guy. Maya Alexis Medina. Peyton Rainey Long. Rachel Cheyenne Polk. Brooke Caroline Greer, cum laude. Sarah Nicole Brown, summa cum laude. Kylie E. Short, cum laude. Tristan Katie Trull. Ashley Renee Beeman. Casey Lynn Cosper, cum laude. Madison Marie Meacham. Lauren Ashley Davis, cum laude. Michaela Paige Leos. Honors degree program graduate Ashlyn Marie Eaton. Honors degree program graduate Tiffany Lopez, magna cum laude. Justin Brooke Day, magna cum laude. Keller Kirkland Warren, cum laude. Ariana Rain Rodriguez. Zoe Grace Prater. Ariana Lisette Cisneros. Ashley Marie Ramos, cum laude. Crystal Aragon. Second Lieutenant Ryland Alirio Leon. Desiree Rios. Hannah Cheyenne Miller, summa cum laude. Kelsey Marie Willis, cum laude. Alyssa Brianna Como, honors degree program graduate, summa cum laude. Alexis Marie Cole. Michaela Avery Morris, cum laude. Honors degree program graduate, Ryan Mackenzie Hollis, cum laude. Paisley Lane Kastner, summa cum laude. Presidential Honors Program graduate, Dylan Charles, summa cum laude. Shaylee Nicole Harrison, cum laude. Summer Rose Kelly, cum laude. Lauren Alexis Karotkin. Johannes Aweka Tedese. Justin Sines. Albert Onyebuela Anarau. Albert Houston Davis. Maggie Michelle Buttermore.
Good idea.
As our final graduates are making their way back to their seats, I want to take a moment to thank Miss Janice Horrock, Dr. Momin Kazi, Dr. Javier Garza, and Mr. Mike Skaggs. Would you guys please and ladies stand for being here to read the names of our graduates as they walk across the stage. What a fantastic job. And once again, a special thank you to Dr. David Robinson and the best band in all of America for providing us with beautiful music today. Thank you. Also want to just recognize and bring attention to the fact that over half of our graduates that just walked this stage, in fact, about 52% of these students, just like myself, are proud first-gen grads and the first in their families to graduate college. And I am so very proud of them. Okay, here we go. All graduates, please rise. There are two important traditions at commencement ceremonies. At the university's official ring ceremony, we ask that you wear your ring with the T facing in until you graduate. For those graduates who wear a Tarleton State University class ring, you may now turn your rings with the T facing away from you so that the world will know that you are a proud Tarleton State University graduate. So go ahead and turn those rings. Finally, the tassels on the caps of undergraduates are worn on the right side until they receive their degrees. A time-honored tradition at graduation ceremonies involves the symbolic movement of your tassel from the right to the left side. Graduates, you may now move your tassel. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I introduce you to the newest graduates of Tarleton State University. Congratulations and education well done. Class of 2025, our newest Texans. Graduates, it has been my great honor to present you with your degrees. And now I look forward to watching your involvement as active, engaged alumni. I encourage you to come back and visit us often and never forget the gates of Tarleton State are always open. On behalf of the entire Tarleton State University family, we wish you happiness, peace, and prosperity along your life's journey. Never forget that we are proud of you, we are thankful for you, and that we love you. Once a Texan, always a Texan. Godspeed, class of 2025, and may you forever bleed purple. Thank you.
To close today's ceremony, I ask Emma Cuddle to come forward to lead the singing of the color song, our university alma mater. I encourage the audience to sing along. Following the color song, we ask all guests to remain at their seats while the platform group and students lead the recessional. Gentlemen, please remove your caps, and I ask all who are able to please rise for the singing of the color song, the recessional.